All right, welcome back to Perdido Key Gaming. Today we're going to open some poor old Aetherdrift. Yeah, boxes are pretty kind of low in price, so feel free to get some surveyor, strike, siphon fuel, scrap compactor, dynamite driver, the guardian, the drifter, Treasure's Insight, Road Rage, Spectacular Pile Up, Gilded Goda for a mount, a Foily Island, and a Gastel Blockbuster art card. That's it in this pack. Anyway, so these play boosters don't really have a lot of these art cards in there. It's always cool to get one. I collect them. Yeah, we got the surveyor thing going here. Cat Scout, Elephant Scout. Start your engines. Has first strike. Max speed. Exile this card from the graveyard. Draw a card. Same here. The pilot's flying 1/3 and you can exhaust it. Lightning Strike, always handy. Siphon Fuel for 5, -6/6. You can get some life. Scrap Compactor, a little artifact. Sacrifice this artifact, damage does 3 damage. Sack it for 6 and destroy target creature or vehicle. And the pilot saddles, mounts, and crews as though its power were 2 greater, so it can crew a 3. And when it dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. Flying 3/4, affinity for artifacts, so you get a bunch of artifacts out there, you almost get this guy for free. Speaking of artifacts, you got these vehicles, crew 2, when it enters, return target creature, mana value X from your graveyard to the battlefield. So if you've got a lot of, you got some big heavy in your graveyard, you can always get it back for a chunk of money. Insight's an enchantment. Whenever artifact creature cards leave your graveyard, you get 1 life. And when it enters mill 4 cards, you can put an artifact creature or a land card from the mill cards into your hand. And Road Rage, so it could be pretty powerful if you got a bunch of mounts and vehicles and stuff on the board. Foily Island. Speaking of mounts, saddle for 1. When it attacks when it's saddled, create a treasure token. Nice little piece of ramp there, possibly. Give it flying, it might be more useful. Let's see, so the pile-ups, all creatures lose indestructible to the end of the turn, then destroy everything. So pretty handy. Alright, so yeah, Aetherdrift, not much going on. I mean, there's some stuff, certainly more, expensive stuff. The land cycle's pretty expensive if you're looking for value in your cards instead of just treating them as engine wrap. One of my favorites. If you're looking for value instead of, don't care about the fact that they're game pieces. Land cycle. What's the Aether Spark? What else? Showcase Wrangler and a Showcase Burnout Bastronaut. Wreckage Wickerfoot. Tranquil Cove. Not one of the land cycle, by the way. And the zombie token. And what's the other one? I wrote these down from Dawn Glare, so thought I'd spout off some stuff for people who are looking for valuable cards. And Monument to Endurance is another heavy. The Seeker, flying, death touching 1/1. Monument Breaker, Spile Mech Cycle, another Showcase Doom Drifter this time. Darete, a Rocketeer, Engineer, Goblin, Artificer, equal to the greatest mana value among artifacts you control. Canyon of Vaulter, Swampy, Pilote. Yeah, but otherwise, the boxes are still pretty cheap. You get some of that gift bundle pretty cheap as well. You can get a collector boosters out of there. I'm sure some of the collector booster rares and mythics and stuff like that are quite a bit more valuable than ones you get in the standard play booster. So Zahur, Gas Guzzler, Venomsack Lagak, Windscarred Craig. Start your engines. But I mean, you got, if you're going for you know, stuff to saddle your vehicles, crew your vehicles, saddle your mounts, this is definitely the set to do that. I mean, it's hard to get something rolling with that. Maybe that's why people have a problem with this whole set. And, you know, very strange legendary art vanilla artifact creature is just the weirdest. I don't know. Legendary, just vanilla. Marauding Mako, Chandra Spark Hunter. Not up there in the value, but there are quite a bit of $5 for $2 to $5 cards that are in this set. Chandra. How many Chandra variants are there these days? I mean, is that Liliana? Daring Mechanic, Surveyor, Javelinier, Hazard of the Dunes, a Vehicle, Dynamite Driver, Strategist, Rise from the Wreck, Haunt the Network for your demeanor needs. You're always haunting some Full Throttles. That's a one of the heaviers. Walker, Market Back Walker, Camera Launcher, Foily Force, and start your engines. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. I know Aetherdrift is kind of one of those. It was a weird, some sort of almost a Universes Beyond thing. Maybe they were trying to get something, because I think one of the Fast and Furious movies came out at the same time. They're trying to ride on that, and yeah, it's all, you know, it was kind of weird. It was a race, you know, throughout the, you know, whatever, Panaverse, whatever the multiverse, and you know, it just didn't have anything going on except for the land cycle. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Hit like, subscribe, and we'll see you the next time.